surround me with your love, even when the darkness is all I see. You You surround me with your love, even when the darkness is all I see. You embrace me, you surround me with your peace, even when my world is shaking. And you embrace me, your love's captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. Your love's captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. You surround me with your love, even when the darkness is all I see. You embrace me, you surround me with your peace, even when my world is shaking. And you embrace me, your love's captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by You surround me with your love, even when the darkness is all I see. You embrace me, you surround me with your peace, even when my world is shaking. And you embrace me, your love's captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. Your love's captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. You surround me with your love, even when the darkness is all I see. You embrace me. You surround me with your peace, even when my world is shaking. And you embrace me. Your love's captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you. Your love's captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I see. You embrace me, you surround me with your peace, even when my world is shaking. And you embrace me. Your love's captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. Your love's captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I'm fully embraced by I'm fully embraced by you. You surround me with your love, even when the darkness is all I see. You embrace me. You surround me with your peace, even when my world is shaking. And you embrace me. Your love's captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. Your love's captured my soul. Jesus, you won't let go. I'm fully embraced by you, Lord. I'm fully embraced I'm fully embraced by you. I'm loved by you, your love is full and true. I know I'm loved by my Holy Father. I know I'm loved by you, your love is full and true. I know I'm loved by my Holy Father. I know I'm loved by you, your love is full and true. I know I'm loved by my
Hello,
everybody!
SSM! What
Hello,
is
what's
up?
My name is Joyce Buen.
And I'm Ben Sololimo. What is up, SSM?
Yes, and we'd like to welcome you to today's SSM service, online service, and it's also a special day because it is Father's Day, right? And I
I thought you were
heard,
going
Ben,
something
that
else.
it is somebody else's birthday today as well. I think
I
it's
don't know who.
this
I
guy's
don't know.
birthday. But everybody, it's our very own Benj Salalima's birthday. So guys, greet him a happy birthday on let's go. Yeah. A happy birthday on the comments below. So please.
Okay, enough of that, guys. It's Father's Day as well. So okay, comment down below what you guys have done or will do or are doing for your dads today. Come on, go. Come
Yes,
on,
so
comment
please
down
share that with
below.
us. Okay. But before we while we're waiting for the comments, Bench, I'm gonna ask you, what do you have planned for your birthday?
Oh, well, first of all, I requested to serve on my birthday. So if you guys are wondering why you haven't seen me in a while, it's because the program team had to schedule me for my birthday. So I'm here, guys. And
Yay.
it's just a chill day. Fun dinner with my family, and then Avatar at night later.
Sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. So I hope that you guys are sort of like, enjoying
I love it.
alongside.
Anton, I love it. Anton wants an extra point.
Okay, so there you go. And somebody's excited. Celine is saying that she therefore concludes that Benj and Ate Joyce is the most chaotic duo. We will see today if that is true. Dude, we
It
haven't
is
hosted
true.
together in a long time.
Yeah, we usually, if you guys didn't know, and if you guys haven't seen us host live, we usually host the 8 a.m. The 9 a.m. service.
Yeah.
8 a.m. Sorry, the 9 a.m. service.
Service before, that's
Yes.
true. Okay, so this is like a little reunion on the live stream. So we're so glad that you guys are here with us today. By the way, if it is your first time, so that's why you don't know who we are, because it's your first time, please do check out the connection cards that we have. It is on the link tree in the description
Somewhere.
somewhere here. um, and that's it. So connection cards is a place where you can so we can get to know you personally. You guys can just put in your information, and then maybe you want to put in your Instagram or Facebook there so we can follow you as well. And it's just a place where you guys can talk to us, let us know what you're thinking during the service. So if there's anything that you want to tell us or you want us to pray for, please let us know. So if you have feedback, like, ang gulo-gulo ng mga hosts, ganyan, sabi nyo lang sa connection cards, please access them on the link tree.
And guys, wow, yesterday was the penultimate best Zoom ever session. And I'm sorry to say this, but the students won.
No.
So the next time you guys see me, I probably will have hot pink hair, but that's a story for another time. Don't forget, guys, to register and join Best Zoom Ever. And if you can, please indicate that you'll be joining the winning team, the blue team, aka the team that I lead along with one of my co-hosts at the Nats, who is not here today. She's usually my co-host. We've been in the lead for what, 2 weeks, and then just this week we lost the lead to the red team. So
Ooh.
that is really disappointing. But we are going to have one final session, and it's gonna be chaotic this Saturday. Suffice to say, there will be a lot of hurt people because we're gonna be spanking each other with, I think, pool noodles.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I can't wait for that.
So if you guys want to see your team leaders get hit with pool noodles by me, aka Blue Team, aka the future champs, go register for Best Zoom Ever. You guys can see the chaos that will ensue.
Yeah, and so it's not too late. Even if it's the last week, you guys can still definitely join. Just please, find out the information over there. Yeah, but the students won. So I'm so excited for the next time I see everybody, like all the adult leaders that are dyeing their hair apparently.
I don't want
But
to.
yeah, if you guys, it's anybody's game, really. Even if
Yeah.
the red team won this week, it's anybody's game. So please join Best Zoom Ever. If you guys are part of Best Zoom Ever, please comment down below what color team you are. Or
Blue
no, I
team.
think not even what team you are. What is the best team out there? So
Yeah.
please
Blue team, blue team, blue team.
let us know. Okay, and please share this post to your friends as well. So this is not only for you, anybody can join SSM. So if you have other student friends, please tag them in the comments below or just send this link in a private message. Because the more, the merrier. Ain't that right?
That also works for Best Zoom Ever. If you have any friends that you would like to invite and witness the chaotic last session this Saturday, invite them to Best Zoom Ever. And finally, turn on post notifications for our social media, both on Facebook and Instagram, so you guys are notified when we go live and when we post stuff. We got great groups at the end. We got a great message. And of course, we have a live game for you guys, but it's not going to be rigged like last week. Because apparently it's always rigged.
But it's true. So we have a live game, and it's going to be extra special because Benj and I aren't the ones who are going to run the game today.
Yes.
So we have two special guests for you. So we have for this game today, throughout the week, if you guys are paying attention and are ready to play this game. So throughout the week, we actually asked you guys to send in your dad jokes to SSM. And today we have two of the greatest and most fun SSM dads who are joining us today. And they will now read off the jokes that you guys have provided. And they will also come up with some of the jokes themselves.
That is totally right. We have two all-star SSM dads today for you guys to be the source of your entertainment. So why don't we introduce these dads in the red corner? The father to one of the strongest and most competitive girls in SSM. Father to both Chloe and Ariel, taking care of your hair, your skin, and your body with only the most natural ingredients. It is Dylan Wilk of Human Nature. Woo! You guys like that plug?
Hello.
Hey guys, this is rigged, by the way. It is rigged because I only found out like 20 minutes ago that I'm supposed to come up with some jokes. So let's see how it goes.
We'll see. We'll give you consideration for that. Who's the next contestant, Ben?
We also have another all-star dad. Dad to well, suffice to say, he created the smelliest fart known to SSM teenagers. Dad to Jordan and Welly. He has the glasses that make him look like he's always 30 years old. Another all-star dad from Davao City. Who is it?
Hi.
Hello, Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Papa Dylan. Man.
Hey,
Thank you, guys.
Hi, Pastor Joe and Tito Dylan. Okay, so we're just gonna explain the game just a little bit. So you guys are gonna be reading off this is called the Dad Challenge. Yes, you guys are reading off, the jokes, and then you guys will come up with some of your own. We will give you a 5-minute timer, okay, for you guys to tell the jokes, and the person with the most points win. Okay, how do you guys get points? You guys get points if the other person doesn't laugh. Wait.
What?
If the other person laughs. Okay. So you will try to not laugh, okay? Because that means the other person gets a point. Okay? So this is a try not to laugh challenge, okay? And try to make the other person laugh even more. That's
Students,
how
if I hear complain about this game being rigged, we have tried so hard already.
Okay, so we have people choosing teams, you guys. We have people who are Team Dylan, and we have people who are Team Joe. So, guys, cheer on for your dads in the comments, and we'll leave you to it. Are you guys ready?
Hey, wait. Define laugh. Define laugh.
Okay, let's have a definition. Can you guys show me a straight face right now? Straight face. A straight face. A straight face. Okay, there. If you even like, I think, okay, if you show your teeth, if you open your mouth, if you show your teeth, that's a laugh. Okay? That's, oh my gosh, we have Team Best Scent, aka Human Nature, and we have Team Best Part, aka Kuya Jorin. So please. All right. Okay, so yes, don't show your teeth. That's how we know it's a laugh. All right, are you guys ready? We're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave you for just a bit. Okay, have fun. You guys will be the dad will be on the screen. Okay, we'll start with Tito Dylan. All right. Okay. See you guys later. Have fun. Have fun.
Okay. See you guys. Hey, Pastor Joe. So what do you call
Hi, Dylan.
no legs?
Pardon?
What do you call a cow with legs?
How many legs?
0. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
Makes sense.
Third.
My turn?
Yeah.
My turn? All right.
Mm.
Um, why are elevator jokes so good? Because they work at all levels. No? All right.
Oh, okay. Why couldn't Dracula's wife sleep? Because of
Teach me.
coughing.
Coughing, huh? Coughing. That's not COVID, huh? All right. That's not COVID. Okay. You know what, Dylan? I don't trust stairs. You
Why
know
not?
why? They're always up to something. Oh man, okay.
Okay. Why did the blind man fall into the well?
Don't
Because he couldn't see that well.
know. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Okay. Want to hear a joke about a piece of paper, Dylan?
Okay, sure.
Never mind. It's terrible.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, what's a ghost's favorite sauce?
Don't know.
Gravy.
Makes sense. All right. What do you call, Dylan, a marathon for pastors?
A marathon for what?
Pastors.
Pastors? I don't know. What do you
Yeah.
call a marathon for pastors?
It's called a reverend. Reverend. Reverend.
Okay, I think we're supposed to tell jokes, P. Joe.
I know. Did I just laugh? Did I just laugh?
You did.
I think you made me laugh there. You got a point, brother.
Sorry about that. I apologize. Okay. You remember when Jesus was talking to John? He said, the Lord said unto John, come forth and receive eternal life. But John came fifth and he won a toaster instead.
Is that why it was? Why it was? I don't know. It was that. Okay. Anyway, what do you call someone? What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Yeah. Right. Okay. So there was this lady who was in hospital. She was having surgery for a heart attack. And she had a vision of God by her bedside. And so she asked God, am I going to die? And God said, no, you've got 30 more years. Don't worry. So the woman survived the surgery and she thought, okay, I'm in hospital. I'm going to make the most of it. So she had collagen injection in her lips. She had a liposuction. She had hair transplant. And she gets out of the hospital. She crosses the road and immediately she gets run over and killed by an ambulance. So she gets to heaven and she says to God, God, you said I had 30 more years. And God says, I didn't recognize you.
That is the danger of plastic surgery. I agree. There you go. Okay.
Somebody's laughing.
Dylan, somebody's laughing somewhere. I'm not me. Dylan, why couldn't the leopard play hide and seek? Hide and seek.
Why couldn't the leopard play hide and seek?
Because he was always spotted. Spotted.
I don't get it.
Right?
Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Your humor, you
Okay.
need more work on your humor, huh?
Yeah. Did you know that all atoms are Catholic?
All atoms?
all atoms are
How come?
Catholic because they all have
How?
mass.
Somebody's laughing.
Oh, I'm laughing.
That was funny. That was funny. I like that, man. I like that. Oh, man. You are getting me. Ilan, let me give you something. Did you hear the rumor about butter? Huh? Did you hear the rumor about butter?
No. Mm-mm.
Well, I'm not going to spread it.
Very wise.
What? I am failing at this.
What's
Gotcha.
orange? It sounds like a parrot.
What's orange comes like, I don't know, no
What
idea.
orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot.
Play of words. Almost there. Almost got me, but not quite. Not quite. All right. Woo. Okay, are we still on time?
Oh my goodness. How many more?
Still on time?
No.
Ah.
Mm.
Woo. Yes. Okay. Dylan,
Mm.
are you ready?
Yeah.
This is going to make you really, really laugh. You know, during this COVID, I decided to sell one of our vacuum cleaners. You know why?
Why?
It's just gathering dust.
How much did you get for it?
Oh my gosh! Woo! Okay, your turn.
Calm down. Okay. You know, it's been really hard shopping, doing the grocery during this lockdown, but it has some advantages. I ordered a chicken and an egg online, so I'll let you know which comes first.
I laugh because you choked on it. My goodness. Okay, that was good.
Yeah, we gotta be
All
done,
right.
right? They're just keeping us out here.
You know,
I hate it. Benj and I were the ones laughing so hard.
Give me a break.
Oh no! Oh no! Congratulations. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. We're the ones laughing. It wasn't even like a game. That was so good. Thank you so much for playing that with us. It was such a treat. Let's have the scores. How many points did each person get? So Pastor Joe got how many points? 2 points, and Tito Dylan got 4 points. So the winner for today is Tito Dylan Wilkes. Everybody give him a round of applause. Thank you.
I give it to you, brother. I give it to you. You got me.
Oh,
Thank you,
it's great to
Dad.
see you again, Joe.
Good job.
Okay, happy Father's Day, you guys. Thank you so much. Ah, oh my
Hold on.
goodness.
I need like another minute.
Ah, that was so funny. What was your favorite joke, man?
I loved what was that? A bit the Dracula joke by Tita Dylan, and then Pastor Joe comes in. I hope that's not COVID.
That's such a dad joke. It's so funny. Okay. I don't know what I like the best. I think I like the John came John came fifth and then he won a toaster.
I can't function.
This is so funny. Oh my goodness. So anyway, thank you so much for playing with us. I guess Ariel and Chloe win a prize. um, sabi ni JJ, nasa dugo talaga nila pagiging competitive. Okay? Now we know why Ariel was so competitive. I think she gets it from her
She gets it
dad.
from her dad.
It was so great though. Like, did you see his face? It was just
There, he was
nothing.
stoic.
Absolutely
Stoic,
nothing.
you
I think that's how British people are.
um, by the way, guys, we have the message coming up next.
Yes.
So check out the link tree somewhere around us. I really don't know where the link tree is. It could be here, 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 here. Check it for our message notes. And what else? I guess grab some snacks, grab some water, sit back, and relax. I'm gonna be laughing. But anyway, here's the message.
Yes, welcome Kuya Jorin.
Oh wow. Wow. Well, guys, I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds to recover because that was the best. I was laughing my butt off right here in my room. I could hear them. Woo, woo. Wait, I got sweaty from all that laughing. That was really funny. Oh man. Jesus told John to come forth. Oh, that's so good. And guys, that is why fathers are the best. Woo. And we get to celebrate them today. Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. I'm super excited to share with you this message that we have. Thank you for joining us this weekend. Guys, I hope you're able to experience, our times here together, like real church, because it may not be the best way to do church, because I think God made the church to be actually physically together. But hey, this is also church. We're still there for each other. We're still worshiping together. We're still supporting one another. We're still praying together. So, and if you guys do want to talk to any one of the leaders, or if you need anyone to talk to, hey, we want to be there for you. And just fill in a connection card, and you can reach us there, or PM or DM us on Instagram or in Facebook, and we will, love to talk about to you and hear what you have to say, hear your story. So maybe do that. All right, guys. Woo. All right. Wait. All right. Woo. All right. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You didn't hear me laugh. That wasn't me. That was someone else. All right. We are in the second week of our series called Influencer. And last week we talked about, if you want to be an influencer, you have to encourage people. And our theme verse was from the book of Matthew. And I'm going to show it up again every week just to remind us what the call is for this series. All right. Here we go. It says in Matthew chapter 5, not John, because he came fifth. Matthew chapter 5, 14 to 16, he says, "You are the light of the world, like a city on a hilltop that cannot be hidden. No one lights a lamp and then puts it under a basket. Instead, a lamp is placed on a stand where it gives light to everyone in the house." Hey, James. "In the same way, let your good deeds shine out for all to see, so that everyone will praise your heavenly Father." So guys, if you want to be an influencer, God is calling all of us to be influencers. And he's saying that is your identity. You are the light of the world. That's what he intends for us to be. He wants us to be a light in a dark world. And we can be influencers by bringing that light into this world. And one of the best ways for us to bring light is by doing good things. It's super simple. You want to be an influencer, do good things. And last week we talked about encouraging. This week, if you guys want to be influencers, here's another tip from the Bible. If you want to be an influencer, you have to love one another. All right, let me clarify, because you take one word out of that statement and it becomes wrong. All right, Kuya Jor, can I just love one? No. All right, Kuya Jor, can I just love another? No. All right, you have to take it whole. Love one another. If you want to be an influencer, you have to love one another. That's it. So simple, yet so powerful, and also super difficult. Because if it was easy, guys, to love each other, then all of us would do it because it's awesome and it's powerful, but it isn't. It's not easy, right? You look at the world right now, there's not a lot of love anymore because it isn't easy. We aren't loving people the way we should. Now, like I said before, Jesus' entire life was wrapped in loving others. It's what he did. It's who he was. It's the reason he came to earth, right? He loved people, so he healed them. He loved people, so he forgave them. He loved people, so he called them out from their junk when he needed to call them out. He loved people, so he turned the other cheek. He loved people, so he went the extra kilometer. Filipino joke. All right? Jesus loved people, so he treated them with respect and dignity. He loved people, so he gave his life for them. He loved you, so he gave his life for you. So if you want to be an influencer, do what Jesus did. Love one another. Right? Let's look at what Jesus said. He said in John, oh, here we go. He talked to John and he said, he said, a new commandment I give you. He didn't say come forth this time. He said, a new commandment I give you. Love one another as I have loved you. So you must love one another. Man. And guys, last week we defined an influencer as someone who has gained credibility and can impact the behavior of others. And the history of the world, in the whole history of the world, no one has been a bigger influence than Jesus Christ. I like saying this statement, and you can write this down. You know, in 2,000 years, no one has improved on the teachings of Jesus Christ. No one has changed. No one has improved. No one has taken it to the next level because it's already the highest level there is. Jesus has been the biggest, has been and is the biggest influencer in the world in all of history. In fact, his love for us, his great love for us, is the reason that he came and then he died on the cross for our sins. Look at what scripture says in Romans, right? Not John. It says, but God showed his great love for us by sending Christ to die for us while we were still sinners. I'm going to share to you guys a quote I heard from this movie about cavemen who his girlfriend was taken and he followed them. It's called 10,000 BC. All right, I heard this quote and it stuck to me and I want to share it to you guys. All right. His mentor, the caveman's mentor, came to him and he said, you know, I'm modifying a little bit because I don't remember it perfectly, especially after that laugh train we just went through. He said something like this. He said, bad people draw a circle around themselves and only choose to love those inside the circle. Good people draw a circle around their families and say, I'm going to love those who are within the circle. But the greatest people draw a circle around everyone, whether they're enemies, whether they like you, they love you, or they're from the same race, they're from the same country or not. And it says, I'm going to love everyone in this circle. In fact, take away the circle, I'm going to love everyone. And that's what Jesus did, right? He drew a circle around the universe, even for people who didn't want to be in the circle. And he said, I'm going to love, whether you like it or not, I'm going to love everyone in this universe. And Jesus showed in his life, he actually loved the people who people thought deserved it the least. Right? Because it's easy to love your popular friends. It's easy to love your barkada. It's easy to love the person who carries you on COD or ML. Right? It's easy to love those guys because they do something for you. But what about your enemies? What about that kid that nobody likes in school? What about, you know, the parent that always nags, that always keeps reminding you about what you do wrong? What about, you know, our dads who may be corny sometimes? It's hard to love people when, right? Or how about the friend who betrays us? Now that's hard.
But guys, you cannot be an influencer if you only do what comes easy. Let me say that again. You cannot be an influencer. You will not be a person of influence or make a difference in this world if you only do what comes easy to you. Because the only way that you gain credibility and you become an influence in other people's lives is when they see you doing the hard stuff, the stuff that most people are unwilling to do. And if you want to follow Jesus's model to become an influencer, there's two ways that we can do it. Right? If you want to follow Jesus' example of loving, there's two ways. First, you love others radically. First, love others radically. Radical, next level, in a whole other dimension. That's what radical means. It means it's like over the top kind of love. And that's what Jesus showed. Guys, that's what Jesus showed. Oh, you guys are a bunch of lepers that nobody likes? Here, let me give you a hug. Here, let me touch you. That's who Jesus was. Oh, you're a tax collector that everyone hates? Here, let me hang out in your house. That's the kind of love that Jesus had. It was radical. Oh, I'm going to choose leaders? Okay, I'm going to choose fishermen that society never thought could be leaders or amazing men. I'm going to choose fishermen. I'm going to choose tax collectors. I'm going to choose nobodies. That's the kind of radical love, the kind of love that goes beyond, right, what people think is even possible. Guys, I have a quote from Jesus, and it's going to be amazing. But let me describe to you guys the context of when he said it. And this shows you how radical Jesus' love is. When he was being nailed to the cross by Roman soldiers, when he was being whipped and he was being mocked and he was being ridiculed and they hung him on a wooden cross, he didn't say, oh, wait, I'm going to summon lightning, y'all. He didn't say that, right? He didn't say, I'm going to wait for the earthquakes. I'm going to get back at you. He didn't say that. He said, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. That's the kind of radical love that Jesus has. And if you want to be an influencer, you have to start loving people in some radical, unexpected ways. Right? And here's the second tip. You love others radically, and here's another one. Love others relentlessly. Love others relentlessly. Relentless means that you don't give up. Relentless means non-stop. Right? Let me guys tell you this. In ancient Israel, it was common to forgive someone up to 3 times. Right? 3 times. So one of his disciples, I forgot who, maybe it was John, since he came 5th and he got the toaster. He came and he said, Jesus, how many times should we forgive? Should we forgive 7? Which was already more than double the normal. But Jesus said, nope, not 7. 70 times 7. Which, let me do quick maths, is 490 times. Right? Now, what does that mean? Does that mean that if my brother or my sister, pisses me off after 490 times, I get to stay angry? Or maybe it actually means that you never stop forgiving, that you never stop loving, that you never quit forgiving people, that you never quit on people. Jesus' love was radical and relentless. Right? Jesus, how many times should I be patient with my little brother? 70 times 7. How many times should I stick up for people who don't have a voice, who don't have, any place in the world? 70 times 7. How many times should I speak up for people? Right? 70 times 7. How many times should I look for ways to love the people around me? 70 times 7. And guys, let me just speak to you guys straight. All right? Let me guys tell you this. You are not a failure, right? You are not a, lazy. You are not trash. You are not weak. You are not all the other bad things that we say to ourselves. You are the light of the world in this dark place. Let me say that again. You are the light in this dark world. And you shine the brightest when you love radically and when you love relentlessly. Which leads us, because, when you do that, when you love others relentlessly and radically, people notice. They'll want more of it themselves. And soon they will start passing it on. So, guys, our thought for the week is this: want to get noticed? Show non-stop love. You want to get noticed? Show non-stop love. Right? And guys, today is Father's Day. Right? If there are any father figures in your life, maybe a tito or your dad, or maybe you have other father figures around you, why don't you show love to them this week? Send them a message, PM them, say, hey, thank you, Tito, for influencing me. Thank you for being such an impact in my life. Thank you, stuff like that. Right? Or if you haven't encouraged your dad in a while, guys, let's do it this week. And I know you can. And shine a little brighter in this dark world. All right, so you want to get noticed, want to become an influencer, encourage others, and love others. All right, guys, I'm going to bring back our hosts, and then I might resume laughing again in the back. All right. Hey, guys. No song today, by the way.
No song today. Huh. Really?
Really?
Okay. Well, you certainly caught us off guard, and Ate Joyce still has her mic muted. So I guess I just want to say thank you, everybody, for greeting me on my birthday. It's been a pleasure hosting on my birthday. And it was also a pleasure laughing at all of the dad jokes.
It
Guys,
really
I had a towel in my shirt before Kuya Jorin brought us back because I was sweating so much.
It really was. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys. We hope that you
I
guys
still have it.
I thank you. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did today. And we're here to tell you that SSM is not only fun on Sundays, it is fun through all the other days of the week. So please, we have a lot of things in store for you for just the rest of the week if you need anything. So in the description and the Linktree link, there is a Spotify playlist that you guys can access if you guys need, just some worship music while you guys are studying or working or just hanging out. And we also have personal devotions that you guys can access and do. So it's something that we can all do together. I think we just posted a new one for this week, for this month. So please check those out.
And if you guys want to help out your local community and other communities around, there is something going on at SSM. It's called Feed the 5,000. Saddleback has become a food pantry, and every week they feed a lot. I don't even know how many. There's so many families being fed. In fact, we're almost at 5,000. We're closing in on our 5,000 family goal. So there are communities around the church, around Santa Rosa in Laguna. There's even one in Quezon City, and when I heard about it, what? All the way out here. So if you guys want more information on how to donate, and I highly encourage you to do so, you teens especially, because it's not a big fee, it's a modest fee, and for the price you pay, you feed a family for one whole week. If you guys want to find out how to donate, you can check the Saddleback main page and hopefully rope in your parents and your dad. You could go, hey dad, hey, it's Father's Day today. Why don't you be charitable and donate to Feed the 5,000?
Yeah, so please just check out Saddleback's main page on Facebook or the website even. And speaking of social media, while you're at it, please just follow SSM on Instagram and on Facebook if you haven't yet. You guys can see all the fun things that we post throughout the week.
we're so glad. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot what I was about to say. But we are so glad you guys have joined us. We hope you laughed as much as we did backstage.
Mhm.
The dad jokes challenge, one of the best ideas we've had. It's completely natural, not rigged at all. Um, don't forget, BZE, best Zoom ever, is having its last session this Saturday. So if you guys want to see the other team leaders, namely red, green, and yellow team leaders, get spanked by blue team, my team, blue team, sound off in the comments. If you guys want to see them get spanked by a pool noodle for our final fight, register, join, and hopefully you join the championship team, blue team.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, grade groups. The link to grade groups will be somewhere in the link tree around us, somewhere there. We hope you guys have enjoyed our service. We hope you guys enjoyed the dad jokes challenge. And that's it, I guess.
Enjoy the rest of the day with your dads, and yeah, just to go celebrate. All right. Okay. So thank you guys. See you in grade groups. See you next week. Bye bye bye. See you on Saturday. Best time ever.